The idea that you have right now, that thing that you know you should do, it has no value until you do it. That's all that gives an idea value, is taking action. It's the only thing.
The action creates the mojo. The action creates the momentum that you need to take great strides. From a dead stop, it takes a lot of energy to get going. So get your motion going, make some decisions, move the ship forward, and then adjust.
The power of an idea is not realized until we take action. What keeps people from taking action are the fear of the unknown and of making mistakes, which are actually the greatest opportunities for learning.
When you take action, that's where the energy happens. I mean, ideas are great, but without action, ideas go dormant.
None of us will ever know what we can do unless we give it a shot and try. Take the first step and do whatever it feels like we know we can do to start off. And then do the next thing that we know that we can do. And then the next.
Success doesn't just happen. That idea is not going to act on itself. It's similar to a snowball effect. You take that first step, the second step's easier. Then comes the third, taking steps, taking action, making it happen.
One of my core beliefs, if it's worth doing wrong. If you wait and do it perfectly, if you wait and try to get it right, you never do it. And if you never do it, then it's an opportunity lost. Do it wrong, and then do it better.
We have the basic knowledge of what to do. What stops us is fear. Fear that the idea is not going to be accepted, fear that it's going to be criticized. Those are the kinds of things, fear-wise, you have to overcome.
It's, are you willing to take that risk, accept it, know that there is a chance you could fail.
When there's something you want to see come into place, something you want to build or something you want to create, the process of creating it is the real joy. That's where the real fulfillment comes, is in actually doing the work.
I think that often we are afraid of mistakes when we should probably embrace them as the moments in which we learn most about ourselves, about others, and that those are actually the opportunities that make that next step better.
The progress that you can make by just keeping everyone moving forward is an amazing thing, an amazing feat, because sometimes you just got to move forward.
I've had many, many ideas that have not worked and have not been good ideas, but I have lots of ideas.
You are going to fail at some things. You are going to make mistakes. Nobody starts anything and hits it out of the park.
You've got to be willing to take the risk associated with putting it out there. And with the risk comes high reward.
What am I now going to do that will put into play this idea that I know I should do?
Be willing to make the mistakes, be willing to move forward. If it's worth doing wrong.
There's no greater satisfaction than investing yourself in something you believe in.
There's never a perfect time. You need to take the initiative, take the plunge, and do it now.
Chances are you know what you need to do. So take the first step and you'll be on your way.
You know, Woody Allen once said 80% of success is showing up. And I'd say that's the key. Take your ideas and show up for the game.
I think the big question isn't what to do, because I think, like me, you probably already know what to do. I think the real question is, if not now, when?